Powerball's at $2 billion, and here's the last 6-month trend to see if you guys can potentially win fucking anything. You guys can see that high trend here is roughly been between like a 5 to like a 9, position 2, 10 to 30, position 3, again, 20 to like 40-ish. Position 4, you're looking at 40 to like 51, and then position 5, as always, you're still looking at 60. I'd actually say greater, like 59 and greater. And then the Powerball, it looks like it is having a tendency of weighting a little bit more towards the lower end plus the higher end. It's kind of missing the middle numbers all around. What I do recommend is that we already know that the frequency and the range is very popular with 15 and under, right? 15 to 25, 30 to 40, like 45 to like 55-ish. And then greater than 60, right? As far as the count of frequency and how many times that these numbers actually show up within their positional range. So I was thinking about this. If there are specific numbers that have not shown up that are already in the range, they're just gonna be likely overdue. For example, this one right here, position number 3, is generally between 30 and 40. What hasn't actually happened yet is you haven't actually gotten, I would guess, potentially number 38 and 39. So 38 and 39, I would think, are hot numbers that have not been drawn. So I do think that 38 and 39 do have a potential of being drawn, sometime soon potentially. And you can see that 38 and 39 have been drawn in this position here for position 4, but we already know that the hot numbers are, or like the range numbers, and like that heat map range are more popular around this area. So again, if they haven't really shown up when these numbers are lower than here, and there's a high chance that we're over time we're just missing 38 and 39, which means that 38 and 39, my guess is that we still have a lot of like they're basically just like numbers that should be essentially coming up sometime soon, right? But again, I haven't ran my simulation, right? Like usually I do like a million simulation on the Powerball, or I'm trying to get it up to 160 million iterations. I'm still finishing the Python script, but man, it's gonna fucking kill my computer, man. But I think I'll stick to like maybe 10 million iterations for now, and then do like a video on that. But yeah, here's your 6-month trend of roughly where every single position, you kind of have an idea of where the most frequent numbers actually are. If you just want to play the most frequent numbers, just play where the heat map plays, right? The yellow and like orange columns, again, all the yellows and orange. If you just want like the highest frequency, then just do that. If anything, I can probably just drop a list of the highest count numbers that have happened over the last like 6 months, and I probably might just drop them like in the chat.